Hindi pa man umaabot sa 100 araw sa pwesto, 3 miyembro na ng gabinete ni Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. ang natalsik sa kanyang administrasyon. Ito ay sina Press Secretary Trixie Angeles, Commission on Audit Chairman Jose Calida at dating Executive Secretary Vic Rodriguez. Nagbitiw sa pwesto sina Angeles at Calida matapos mabypass ng makapangyarihang Commission on Appointments. Ayon kay Senior Deputy Executive Secretary Hubert Guevara, health reason ang sanhi ng pagbibitiw sa pwesto ni Angeles. Tinanggap na anya ni Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. ang resignation ni Angeles. Sa ngayon, wala pang napipili si Pangulong Marcos na papalit sa pwesto ni Angeles. Una nang lumutang ang pangalan ni Attorney Mike Toledo na posibleng pumalit sa pwesto ni Angeles. Pero ayon kay Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, noon pa man ay lumulutang na ang pangalan ni Toledo. Pero mas makabubuti anyang respetuhin na muna ang nais ng Pangulo kung sino ang kanyang magiging press secretary. Hanggang sa ngayon, wala pang abiso ang Pangulo kung sino ang papalit kay Angeles.
Wala pa bagong press secretary. Out of naman respect and courtesy to the former press secretary, she's tendered the resignation today. No? So we're still in the process of helping the office address her resignation today. So yun na muna ang aming present concern. Hopefully in the near future then we will have a new press secretary. I have her resignation letter. I think she has to address certain medical conditions, and she has actually kind of stopped her from addressing that while she was having her being a press secretary. So right now, at least she has time now to address that concern.
So meron na po ba tayong options or tinitingnan na possible po na maging susunod na press sec?
Wala pa at this point in time. Kasi we just got the resignation letter of Secretary Trixie Angeles.
Sir, sorry, pupush ko na. Lumabas kasi yung pangalan ni Attorney Mike Toledo.
Marami kong lumalabas siguro.
Attorney
Mike Toledo.
Ay, noon pa yan lumalabas eh.
No, pero,
respect the President's choice, but up to now, we were not yet informed talaga na mayroon nang kinukonsider.
Samantala, nagbitiw na rin sa pwesto si Calida. Ayon kay Bersamin, tinanggap na rin ni Pangulong Marcos ang pagbibitiw ni Calida.
We were instructed by the President to accept his resignation. Kasi he tendered his resignation partly for many reasons, but it's up to him to later explain to you or publish to you what were his reasons. But we accepted that with regret and we commended him for his patriotism also, for serving for a short while.
Sa ngayon, wala pang napipili ang Pangulo na bagong chairman ng COA. Sinabi naman ni Bersamin na hindi na bahagi ng gabinete ni Pangulong Marcos si Rodriguez. Taliwas ito sa pahayag ni Rodriguez at ng Office of the Press Secretary na itinalaga siya ni Pangulong Marcos bilang Presidential Chief of Staff sa pamamagitan ng Administrative Order 1.
Di ba sir, yung sa cabinet, is he still a member of the cabinet?
No. He is no longer a member of the cabinet. You must recall that he resigned for a specific reason. And that reason is well published to you. We cannot second guess that reason. Take it as it is stated by the Secretary, and let us respect his privacy.
Matatandaang nagbitiw sa pwesto si Rodriguez bilang Executive Secretary matapos ang kontrobersyal na pag-aangkat ng 300,000 metrikong toneladang asukal na hindi naprobahan ng Pangulo. Samantala, inire-appoint naman ni Pangulong Marcos si Department of Information and Communications Technology Secretary Ivan Uy. Muling itinalaga din ni Pangulong Marcos ang mga nabypass na gabinete. Kasabay ng reappointment, pinangunahan na rin ni Pangulong Marcos ang oath-taking. Kabilang sa mga nanumpa, sina Secretary Benjamin Jokno ng Department of Finance, Manuel Bonoan ng Department of Public Works and Highways, Alfredo Pascual ng Department of Trade and Industry, Erwin Tulfo ng Department of Social Welfare and Development, Jaime Bautista ng Department of Transportation, Renato Solidum Jr. ng Department of Science and Technology, Rafael Rotilla ng Department of Energy, Maria Susana Ople ng Department of Migrant Workers, Arsenio Balisacan ng National Economic Development Authority at Jose Acuzar ng Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. Chonayu, Radyo Inquirer, bayang nagtatanong, mamamayang nag-uusisa.